Hey y'all, I had a company by the name of Treatlife reach out to me about doing some product reviews on some smart home devices, and I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited about them. I'm gonna show them to you now. We'll demo them, we'll go through everything. Let's get with it. Let me tell you first, guys, I've taken a little break. I've been on vacation for a couple of weeks, and then last weekend I went by a new camper, and I will be showing you guys. But in the meantime, these people asked me to do this review on all these different smart devices, and quite honestly, I really wish I would have had them while I was on vacation. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Right here, we've got a smart smoke detector, fire detector, carbon monoxide detector. This thing is really cool. If it goes into alarm, it will send you a notification and you will know. All of these devices do require a Zigbee hub, which they sell as well, and I have one right here. Let me show you real quick. As you can see, the packaging is very simple on this stuff. I like it. It's minimalistic. It's not a bunch of plastic that's going to create a lot of waste. But let me go ahead and open this hub up and show it to you. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this thing back in. I've already connected it to the app, but let me plug it back in so it can get working so I can show you the rest of this stuff. All right, I've got the hub plugged back in, and we'll let that thing boot up. Now this all requires a hub. This is not gonna work directly with your Amazon device or your Google Assistant. It will require a hub. With that being said, the motion detector actually came with the hub, so that's pretty cool. But let me show you what we got here. We do have a fire alarm, carbon monoxide alarm. We've got a motion detector. Now what's really cool is with the hub, the motion detector can be used through the Amazon Alexa app to trigger a routine. So for instance, my accent lighting in my studio, I've got hooked onto the motion sensor, and we'll show you that here in a minute. This one is really cool and hits close to home to me. This is a water leak detector. About 3 years ago, I had a water leak under my sink happen in the middle of the night. I have a very large island and it leaked all night. And I didn't know about it until I woke up the next morning, and it ruined my cabinets. If I had a device like this, I would have known. I would have gotten a notification, and it may have saved me a lot of money. I spent about $45,000 remodeling a kitchen because I ruined some cabinets. This thing I'm really excited about, can't wait to show it to you. Now this is a smart dimmer plug that is rated for outdoor use. It's good for up to 400 watts, so you can really plug some stuff into it. And what I'm gonna do is plug in my studio lighting to it. And this will also work with Amazon Alexa or your Google device, and you can voice control it. So both of these things work really well with Amazon. Amazon sees it, but it doesn't do much with it. But really all you're gonna receive is a notification for a water leak, which is really what you want. And this, you will also get a notification on your phone for a fire or a smoke detection alert or anything like that. Now the Treatlife app is really easy to operate. I'll show it to you real quick. It's not much to it. If you can add smart devices to your home, this is not gonna be an issue. Just follow the instructions. I'm not gonna show you how to do it, but I'll show you the app here real quick. Yo, we're gonna take just a quick look at this app. There's just not a whole lot to it to look at. Here is your home. It shows you your devices. My dimmer plug is offline because it's not plugged in. Smoke alarm, it shows you the events, any last time it was self-check. I did make the smoke alarm go off once. And let's see, the motion sensor, it will also show you when it went in the motion detector and it went back normal. Water leak, it shows you the times every time you've had a leak under your events here. Normal, water leak detected, normal. So, and let's see, the smart hub, it shows you that it is indeed online. Now to add a device, it's really simple. You go to add device, you select what type of device you've got, and let's say if you wanted to do a sensor, you would hit on that and it's gonna ask you smart hub, and that's what you would connect with, and it'll give you all the instructions. So it's really easy to go in at a glance and look at everything. All right, so let's start off with the smoke detector. Everything came with batteries. Once again, very simple boxing, not a whole lot of plastic. This is gonna be the only plastic garbage. Now with the smoke detector, you'll have to press and hold. In fact, I had to do a manual pairing. The app wouldn't find it right away, but it does walk you through how to do that. And you just go into your phone's Wi-Fi setting and connect directly to the device, and then it'll find it. But let me show you how it works. I'm gonna press the test button twice, and it will go through a test. This is gonna be loud and it's gonna suck, but let's do it, and I'll show you the notification you do get on your phone.
Testing alarms. This may take a few seconds. Testing smoke. Fire. Testing carbon monoxide. Warning, carbon monoxide, evacuate. Highest carbon monoxide level was 0 ppm. The testing is complete and you are protected.
Okay, I don't know if you were able to make it out, but it did let you know the ppms of the carbon monoxide, and it told you to evacuate. It's really cool. And then it tells you when the testing is complete, and it lets you know everything is working. Now, probably with all the noise going on, you didn't hear, but I did indeed get a notification that the smoke alarm was being tested. So that's really cool, guys. This is really nice. If you have an alarm situation in your house, you will be notified, and I really think that's great. So let's move on. Let's get to this one. I'm really excited about this one. Like I said, I wish I'd have had this one just a few years ago. Would have saved me a lot of money, probably, if it would have woke me up. Now, this thing is really small, really compact, and really easy to use. You open up the battery cover, install the batteries, and this is the reset button here. You'll have to push that button to get the light blinking to connect it to the app. Like I said, it's all in the instructions. The instructions are indeed in the box. Really simple, lightweight cardboard, not a lot of waste. I love it. Now, I'm gonna show you how this works really quickly. There's two little metal dots there on the bottom, and that's what detects water. So you wanna put this thing face down in an area you're trying to detect a leak. And I think under a sink is a really great idea. In fact, they sell like a 4-pack of them. I may go ahead and invest in some more. And I really like the idea of knowing when I got a leak. But let me show you. I'm gonna lick my finger real quick and touch these two sensors, and you'll be able to see the notification pop up on my phone here, and you'll hear it go off. Okay, my phone vibrated, and we've got a water leak detected. And then it pulls up the water leak, and it shows you what time it's going on. Guys, I think this is awesome. This is something I really wish I'd have had for a long time. So, water leak detector. Now, I'm gonna have a link in the description to everything I'm talking about today. Let me go ahead and run through the prices real quick before I forget too. This single water leak detector, let's see, I got it pulled up on the computer over there, if I can read it from way over here. This thing is only $19.99. I think that's a great deal. Now the smoke detector is gonna be a little more expensive. The smoke detector is $69.99 right now on Amazon. But listen, to have a smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector in one that will send you notifications on your phone, I really think that's a cool idea. I think this can save some lives, this can save some money. I really am excited about these things, and I wish I'd have had them when I was going for 2 weeks here a little bit ago. Now, let's get into the motion sensor. Now, the motion sensor came with the Zigbee hub. So that's how I got the hub. It came with this, and that is $61 for both of them, the hub and the motion sensor. Now, let me show you this thing. This thing's really compact. All of this stuff is really small. I like it. It comes with the instructions. Here's the motion sensor. And it comes It comes with a swivel mount that you can mount to your wall or to whatever you want to mount. It does have an internal battery, and it also comes with a USB power cord if you would like to power it up that way, and it comes with a sticky pad. Now this is going to connect to the app just like everything else. Underneath this cover is the battery cover. There's going to be a reset button. Follow the instructions. It's going to be really easy. Now I'm going to try and show you if I can. I'm moving all over with it. I know it's going off. I do have the notifications turned off on the motion sensor because I'm going to use it for lights in this room. But I can see there's several ways to use it. But it does work with Amazon, and that's how I set up the routine to turn on my lights. So I'm gonna sit still for a few minutes here, and I'm gonna turn off my LED accent lights in this room because that's what I have it set up right now to control. All right, so I'm gonna sit still for a few seconds. All right, let's see if I can make these lights wake up. All right. Lights are on. You'll see my glide light is slowly climbing up. The lamp has come on. I think this is a really cool device. I can see where this would be really useful in a bathroom. Let's say at night you walk in, it turns the lights on. If you have smart switches in there, you can set up those routines. You can really do anything with this. I'm sure you can, well, in fact, I know you can set up an alarm routine with Alexa, where if you had this in your house and wanted to set it up as alarm, you could. It's not gonna work for me because I have cats. It would be going off constantly. So, another really cool one. Now, the last thing they sent me was this outdoor dimmer plug, and I'm gonna say the dimmer, I had it connected to my studio lights earlier and the dimmer didn't work. It's because they're LEDs. And so I think your dimmer is gonna work basically with just an incandescent lamp. And those are hard to find nowadays. In fact, I don't even think they're allowed to be sold anymore as of just recently. But this is a weather resistant plug. It can be used outside, and this does connect to Alexa or your Google Assistant, and it works great. And this one's got a little bit fancier looking of a box, but once again, it's very simple. There's no plastic in it. And this thing is going to work, like I said, through the app or voice connect. Now with this one, what you gotta do is you plug it in, and to connect it to the app, you're gonna press the power button 3 times quickly, and it found this right away. I was actually able to find an incandescent bulb in my house and my wife's wax warmer, so we can go ahead and demo this thing and check it out. Now let me go ahead and mention the dimmer plug is $20 right now, $19.99 or whatever on Amazon. It does have a power button to turn things on and off. And this one does not need the hub. This is the only one of the devices that does connect directly to your Amazon device. But let me show you how it works with the voice commands. Alexa, turn off the dimmer plug. Alexa, turn on the dimmer plug. Now check this out. Alexa, set the dimmer plug at 50%. Alexa, set the dimmer plug at 10%. Okay, so that's really cool. You can control it with the device, or you can go into your app and control the brightness right here. Really neat. You can also turn it on and off with the app as well. So like I said, this is 400 watts. It is weather resistant. You can use this outside. You can plug in Christmas lights to it. The old incandescent ones you can dim with it, and that's really cool. In fact, I'll say this, out of all of these devices, they really did connect easy. I did have to do the manual connection on the smoke detector, and it took a few minutes. But if you're familiar at all with smart devices, it's gonna be really easy for you to do. Guys, go check them out in the descriptions. I think this is some really decently priced stuff that can save you a lot of money. And I am interested in saving money. I don't know about you guys. And I think this can save lives. If I get a notification on my phone and I get notified that my home is on fire, I can run and save my family like I need to. I think this stuff is really important. I really think you guys ought to look into it. Guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the content. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I do reviews on everything, and soon I will be showing you around my new camper. And I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to get that thing out on the road, and I'm excited to be back here doing videos for y'all. So until next time, I'll see you on Everyday Man.